Hello everybody, so I wanted to show you my collection of wireless cheap pads. I have a lot of them here. Some of them come in like stands like this. Some of them like stands like this. Some of them come in like magnets where you can actually stick it on like that. And let me just go over a few of these. First of all, I have some wireless cheap pads that are Samsung, but these are actually fake. If you guys buy these on eBay, be careful. I thought these were all genuine. Actually, these are all fake. They still work, but they're not genuine. The genuine ones will work better, but these still do the job. But again, it's fake. It's not real. So here's a variety of other cheap pads, wireless cheap pads. First of all, you have to make sure if you do have a phone that has wireless capabilities, like the Samsung Galaxy S7, the S6, the S5, like this one here is a S6, Galaxy S6 here. And even if you don't have a phone that has wireless charging capabilities, you can always buy one of these receivers, pop it in the back, put a case over it, and it'll charge wirelessly. And let me give you like an example here. Here's an iPhone. iPhones don't have a wireless charging capabilities, but what you can do is basically just buy one of these wireless receivers. And so all my iPhones I charge wirelessly. And basically, if I just, let me just pull this out. You can buy one of these receivers just like this. Just pop it in like that, and this flaps on the back, just like these here. This one here is actually a special one. This is by Magchi. This one here fits this one because this right here is actually a magnet. And basically you just get a case just to cover it. So we can do this. And this is a iPhone 6, by the way. But this is this works with the Magchi because this is a magnet. This is a magnet. So basically I can just pop it on there, and now it's charging. And of course I can turn it this way as well. And it's charging. Here's another one I have. This is by Dim, and this is one that you can kind of stand up like this. It's charging, and you can also lay it down this way. And it's cool with this one because you can kind of like adjust it down. So if we put it down like this, and then we're able to put our phone like in landscape mode. Let me move it down. And now it's charging, so you can lay it like that as well. And I have a bunch of other ones here. Here's another one that's magnet. Basically, you could put this on your in your vent, your heater vent in your car. Pop that on there, plug this in, and then you have one of these magnet ones. Like this one here is, this is magnet too. This one, see how it's like magnet? These other ones don't have no magnets, but basically back here has a magnet too. So basically you can just pop this on. You can pop this on while you're in the car charging the same time as well. Now I have, some of these chargers, they're capable of fast charging. Some of it is only normal charging. Like if you're familiar, if you have like the Samsung Galaxy S7, it's capable of fast charging wirelessly. So, you can cut the time down from like 3 hours down to like, I don't know, maybe like 2 hours and 15 minutes. That's if the phone has fast wireless charging. Of course, you would have to use a Qualcomm 3.0 adapter, or basically the adapter that comes with your S7. And even I think the Nexus 6P comes with fast wireless charging. I think so. Or is it the Nexus 5? I'm not really sure. Anyways, here's some other devices here. This one here is super cheap. I bought this one for like $3 off eBay. I wouldn't recommend this one here because this one is, in order for this to charge, you have to find a sweet spot every single time. It's really difficult. And sometimes if you just like happen to tap your phone just a little bit, it'll stop charging. This is a cheap one. I just did this. I bought this one just for as a experiment. But all these pads here, you can see, typically I like to have pads that have like the rubber that's actually sticking out on the top and the bottom as well, because you want something that's going to grip well on the bottom and grip well on the top. So basically when you put your phone, it's not going to be sliding around. Like this one here, it doesn't have no padding up here. So when you put it up here, it's prone to just like slide around. It doesn't have padding. Like, see, all these have padding on the top. This rubber, you can see that. So your phone doesn't slide, and the phone just feels better when it's like on something like rubber. Okay, it's not going to move around. It's not going to be sliding around like all crazy like that. And of course, like each one of these, you know, they're all typically about this. This is like the standard size here, but some of them will, the whole thing will light up. Some of them will have like a little light. Once it starts charging, some lights will stay on, some lights will go off. So that's basically a preference. You know, some people don't want no lights. Some people don't mind having like a little night light on while the phone is on here. So all that is like a preference. Here's another cool wireless charger here. And this one is cool because not only is it a wireless charger, but it has 3 USB ports here. And actually, one of these is Qualcomm 3.0. So if you have a phone that's capable of like fast charging, you can fast charge it as well. I'll give you an example here. Here's a Samsung Galaxy S7. You can fast charge this phone. So let me just go ahead and plug this in here and I'll show you. It says fast charging on here as well. There it is, fast charging. And of course, it says fast charging, so anyways, that's fast charging there. Oh yeah, I almost forgot to mention, but here's like a iPhone 7 Plus here. And you know, instead of like buying like these like little receivers too, what you can always do too is get something like this. This is a wireless receiver case. You can see the connection here. So this is cool. So for instance, what I can do is I can go ahead and put in my iPhone 7 Plus here, and then let me plug this into the USB port, just like that. And now, basically, this is pretty much embedded into this case. So now if I use a wireless charger, here's one here, I should be able to charge no problem. Like there, that one's on. I think this one is on as well. Is that on? Oh yeah, it is on. So these are always convenient too because it's a case and it's a wireless charger too. And if you wanted to charge it without using wireless, then you just got to basically pull this out like this. Anyways, this is my little collection here. If you guys have any questions, in particular, like each one of these, let me know. For myself, I typically use this one here just because it has 3 USB ports on top of there, plus a wireless pad on top of here. But you know, all of them is a preference, but I definitely don't recommend this one here. This is like a hit or miss, and there's pros and cons to each of them. That's pretty much it. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.